Good morning, guys. This is your host, Freddy, and I'm speaking before here in Texas to reach for the young voters there in the Philippines, as well as here in the United States and other parts of the world, to support Vice President Leni candidacy to be our president in this coming 2022 presidential election. Why? Because she has the big O, outstanding performance, outstanding education, among others, presidential uh, candidate. She is a graduate of University of the Philippines in economics, as well as a human rights lawyer. That's the reason why she is the most qualified to be the next president. As for others, I cannot make any comment, but you have to make some research for for those qualifications like other opposition candidate or other Duterte candidates or Manchurian candidate. Isko Moreno, Marcos, Ping Lacson, uh, former general or ex-general or uh, Bato de la Rosa. Lenny is platform of government is to work closer with the United States, which is a better option for us to grow, to move forward, and to be like other neighboring countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, uh, Singapore, uh, Vietnam. Even Vietnam already beaten us because of uh, the effect of this administration wrongdoings and bad attitude toward our neighbors, towards Western countries, toward the United States, Australia, Canada. You know, in economic approach, we need these neighboring countries for us to grow. We need this country for us to have our product, huh? Buy our products. Here in the United States, we cannot find our products. Our export is the biggest market that we have are our Filipino workers, overseas Filipino workers who are making good. And that's the reason why we in the Philippines survived the economic impact of COVID-19. Now, the platform of Lenny is to work closer with the United States in a democracy way, in line with love of God. So that is the best platform that we have compared to others who are making promises. Like one candidate, Isko Moreno, promised to cut the prices of gas by 50%, but doesn't but fail to make some kind of detail in such a plan or in such a platform. We are not an oil producing country. We have one, but what did the administration did to give it to a Chinese investors or Filipino investor there in Davao. Okay, so we don't have any more oil. The oil is now in Chinese hand. Huh? This is not patriotic. This is what we called a traitor to the country's policy. Okay, and Duterte failed to make the economy grow. In fact, all his policy towards China failed. Hmm? You agree? Okay. So that's why we need to restructure the economic policy of the government through Leni. I hope that you will be enlightened by this short video regarding the how is the political situation now there in the Philippines. I'm not a good uh, public speaker, but this comes from my heart that being here is not a reason for not being patriotic. Here in America, there are so many people here are now campaigning for Lenny. Why? Because of this simple reason. Simple reason na we are getting away from democracy. And we are also, the manners that we have there in the Philippines has been changed because of the dirty foul mouth in every speeches he did made in the past 5 years. Okay? I hope you will like this video. Okay? Thank you very much. In love, in God, we trust. In God, we trust. Thank you. Thank you, Filipinos there in the Philippines as well as here in America. Let's work for peace. Okay? Let's work for peace, God loving, and democracy. Thank you.